Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. GearBest have recently sent me in a couple of Firebird knives to take a look at, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Firebird F7551-GR. As you probably know, this is the Cleaver version. So what we'll do is we'll extract it from the box, see what we get in the box with it. Here it is, all wrapped up nicely. You get the usual little floppy bag for it. There's also obviously the silica gel in the bottom there to stop it going rusty, and it comes in a little bubble wrap bag as well, guys. So here is the knife, and right away we can see it's a very nice Cleaver style folder with an axis style lock. This one is quite nice and loose, as it was more or less straight out of the box. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take a close look at it, shall we? And here we are at the business end as usual. You can see the very nice Firebird logo. I quite like that actually. Very interesting and attractive, I think, Cleaver style blade. What we've got on the other side. Let's flip it over and have a look. Okay, so we got Firebird knife, made by Ganzo F7555 440C, 440 stainless steel then. Okay, right, and let's have a look what we've got here then. We've got very nice large finger choil right here, so you can, you know, choke up for fine work. You've got some nice large jimping here, some finer jimping on the liners themselves just here, and I do like the blue accents. That's very nice indeed. And here we have the axis lock, as you can see. Then we'll move along to this rather nicely machined G10 grip here. It's the same on the other side. Very nicely detailed, nicely machined out. I think you can see the layers going on in there as well. Look, guys. If you take a look through here, you can see it's skeletonized liners as well. And we have another piece of G10 acting as a spacer, again with some jimping in it. Here is the pocket clip, held on with some nice blue screws. You can put it on the other side for left-hand carry, but it's only tip up carry. Oh, and we got a lanyard hole here too, so we'll have to get some paracord through that at some point, as long as we remember. Right, so what about blade centering then? Well, I would say that's very good. Alrighty then, let's run through a few dimensions which I measured myself. The overall length is 197 millimeters. The blade overall length is 83 millimeters, and as we already know, it's 440C. The thickness on the blade, you're looking at 3.2 millimeters according to my vernier. The handle length is 114 millimeters, and it is 13 millimeters thick here, doesn't include the pocket clip. As near as I can measure it, the blade depth from here to the lowest part of the belly, as it were, I measured that at 35.7 millimeters. What does it look like on the scales then? 4 1/8 of an ounce, or 117 grams. Okay, so it's very easy to deploy the blade. You can either use the thumb studs, like so, very smooth, very easy, flips away quite nicely, or we can just flip it out like so. And it locks into place quite nicely, as you can see, with the access lock there, which in itself is very nice and easy to use. So what's it like handling wise? Okay. Well, there's no, I mean, I can feel the pocket clip a little bit on my hand there, in the palm of my hand, but it's not that uncomfortable to use. I hadn't got it locked up properly there. Reverse grip, yep, and yep, but I think I prefer it like that, to be honest with you. And what about the finger choil here? Well, yes, you can choke up quite nice. Look at that, guys, you can choke up quite nicely on it actually. So we should be able to do some very nice fine work with that. Yes, very nice. I think we ought to have a look at what sort of job they've done on the G10 here, guys. We've got some very nice machining here, no doubt done with a CNC machine or some such device. The edges have been rather nicely rounded off. So look at the end here, look, there you go. So you can see they've been nicely rounded off. And this is actually quite nice to hold. There's no sharp edges on this. Yeah, it's quite nice. Even these little bits here, they've got some little corners on them, but they're not that bad actually. And you've got the extra holes, even they've been countersunk slightly, look. Yes, it's quite nicely finished actually, guys. So we've got some good centering going on. Let's see, I wonder if we can get some paracord through there. We'll have to look at that. But yes, it's quite nicely finished off, the G10, nicely rounded edges. Yes, I'm quite happy with the overall fit and finish of the scales, the G10 scales on this. It's very nice actually. And of course I like the blue accents too. Really nice, very nice indeed, I like that. So what about my paracord then? Where's the end? Here we are, my melted end. Oh yes, straight through. No bother there then, guys. So you can put yourself a very nice little lanyard, knotted lanyard or whatever you like on the end of it. Right, so what's it like actually cutting other bits and pieces up? Well, I'll tell you what, let's get Bob the Bitzer bag in. Here he is. Let's start with some paper then, guys, see if we can knock the corner off of this sheet of paper, shall we? Wow, look at that. Oh, if I can get it started. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Just hung up a little bit there on the sheet, but I'm not really good at this, to be honest with you. There we go. If I can do my part. Ugh, I'm not very good. Anyway, we'll get rid of that over here. We'll get some cardboard in. Yeah, at least I can cut cardboard, guys. Yeah. As long as I don't cut the back of my finger, eh? I'm not doing very well at this at all, am I? There we go. As you can see, over there it goes. So let's get some cheapo rope in, as long as I've left myself a large enough loop to get this large cleaver in there. See what it can do with rope, shall we, guys? Oh yeah, that was very easy for it. Just a quick push cut through that lot. So let's give the speaker style cable a try. Make a bit of a loop, get the blade in, push. Oh blimey, that was easy for it. Didn't even notice it. Let's give the 32020 a go. 32 strands of 0.2 millimeters copper in here, inside their insulation. Didn't even notice that either. Right, let's give Mule the Tapeworm a go. This was kindly sent in by my good friend Trader Joe. Thank you, Joe. See what the cleaver can do with it then. Wow, yeah, hardly even noticed it, to be honest with you guys. So I think we better get the chopping block in. Shall we start with a cheapo rope? Because it's got quite a belly on this knife, as you can see. Let's just roll it through it. Yep, rolling it through works quite nicely. And of course, this pings it around nicely, as long as you mind your fingertips, of course. What about the speaker style cable? Can we roll that? Yes, we can. Also breaks it up quite nicely, as you can see. So, and that pings it about a bit. The 32020 again rolls through there. It's really sharp, this, guys. You don't need much pressure at all just to chop through that lot. Look, there we go. Can we roll it through the Mule the Tapeworm then? Let's have a look. I should say so, almost. This has got a few cuts in this board, but it's done it. I wonder if we can chop it. Let's have a look. There we go. Brilliant. So what about some pipe then? Got to do the little pipe pinging, haven't we, guys? Oh, well, it just cuts it so cleanly. It's not flattened it at all, but it's not pinging it either. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Look, so, yeah, did you hear that? Nice, a very nice handling and decent blade. Yes, so I quite like this knife actually. It's quite comfortable to use. I didn't notice any discomfort while I was chopping stuff up with it, all this lot here. And so you can feel the pocket clip a little bit, but it's not uncomfortable in any way at all really, guys. So have any of you guys out there got the 7551? I've seen a few of my friends have got them out there. One of them's got it with the carbon fibre handle, which looks really nice. I like the green, as you can see. That's why I requested mine in green. Very nice. I like it actually. Nice and grippy. In fact, it's very grippy G10 actually. There's no blade play there that I can see, and it's very nice and easy to flip open, and it's buttery smooth if you use the thumb studs. That really is smooth, guys. It's unbelievably smooth. Right, and I would just like to thank my friends at GearBest for sending this in, this 7551 in green, or OD if you like. Yes, thank you very much GearBest for sending it in. Have any of you guys got one of these? Are you thinking about getting one? I hope I answered some of your questions if you are. Alright then guys, if you enjoyed the review, please feel free to subscribe to my channel because that will help me. You can also click like if you enjoyed it, and you can share it with your Cleaver liking friends as well. I think this might be based on what they call it, the field cleaver by some manufacturer. I can't remember the name of the manufacturer now. Please let me know down in the comments if you know. Thank you. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I've just in the middle of doing this review, I've just posted a picture of the Cleaver, having done some chopping, some cutting up. And you can also support my channel via Patreon. You can also, a good way to support my channel actually is if you check out my special GearBest link in the descriptive text below. You click on that link, go along to GearBest and buy whatever you like, doesn't matter. I'll get a small commission from that, and it's all ploughed straight back into my channel, guys, to help bring you more interesting kit that you can take a look at. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the review. I'd like to thank you for popping over and taking a look, and I will see you back here again in the very near future then. Laters! 32 strands of 0.02mm or 0.20mm, almost a quarter.